namo. Iyamoga we namo. Bibiamoga we namo. Wakumwe kwa mi Jesu me. Wakumwe kwa mi Jesu me. Wakumwe kwa mi Jesu me. Jesu me wakume kwa mi Jesu me wakume kwa mi Jesu me gele Okpa nigate mugyabo, ekwi nigate mugyabo, ewe nigate mugyabo. Igario yekweme o dekweme jagare bo, niyarusa webo. Nigate mugyabo, ekwi nigate mugyabo, ewe nigate mugyabo. Gele. Igario yekweme o dekweme jagare bo. Okpa nigate mugyabo, ekwi nigate mugyabo, ewe nigate mugyabo. Igario yekweme o dekweme jagare bo, niyarusa webo. Nigate mugyabo, ekwi nigate mugyabo, ewe nigate mugyabo. Gele. Igario yekweme o dekweme jagare bo. Dekweme jagare bo, dekweme jagare bo, dekweme jagare bo, dekweme jagare bo. Okpa nigate mugyabo, ekwi nigate mugyabo, ewe nigate mugyabo. Igario yekweme o dekweme jagare bo. Yarusa eten Okpa nigate mugyabo, ekwi nigate mugyabo, ewe nigate mugyabo. Gele. Igario yekweme o dekweme jagare bo. Yarusa. Hallelujah. Igo na yagebo towe. A time you spend in serving idol is a wasted time. Please have your seat. I want to speak briefly on the topic, if it had not been the Lord. If it had not been the Lord. Psalm 124, verse 2 through 8. Psalm 124, verse 2 through verse 8. If it had not been for the Lord.
I read. If it had not been the Lord who was on our side, when men rose up against us.
When men rose up against they all tried very well. The pharmacists tried. The manufacturer of drugs. Those nurses and doctors who applied them tried. But if it had not been for the Lord, they will not work. Remember, those drugs were not meant for you alone. It's meant for every human being. Why was it that others used it? They died and they were taken to the mortuary. You used it and you are alive if it had not been for the Lord. They would have swallowed us up quickly. Look at verse 2 of that chapter.
If it had not been the Lord who was on our side.
Who was on our side?
When men rose up against
when
us.
they rose up against us.
Then they had swallowed us up quickly.
Go to the next verse.
Verse 4. Then the waters had overwhelmed us.
Verse 3.
Verse 3. Then they had swallowed us up quick. When their wrath was turned against us.
Go to verse 4.
Then the waters had overwhelmed us. The stream had gone over our soul.
Do you know the waters and the stream the Bible is talking about? Is not the normal stream you see that you can cross with your legs. He's talking about troubles and problems of the world. Would have overwhelmed you that by now there are some who are praying to depart this earth. Said they better die. They are suffering. All the streams and the waters of the enemy would have overwhelmed us, but God did not allow it to happen. Can we clap for Jesus? So to talk about thanksgiving, in short, a normal human being should know that we owe God thanksgiving. It's the reason why we are alive. Look at, go to the next verse.
Verse 5. Then the proud waters had gone over our soul.
Do you know the proud waters the Bible is talking about? Yes, go ahead.
Blessed be the Lord, who hath not given us as a prey to their teeth. Our soul is escaped.
Our soul is escaped as a bird out of the snare
of the fowlers.
Do you know what the Bible is talking about? When a bird is caught in a web, or you set a trap. In those days, we used to have a cage we use in catching birds. We will set it, put the food that the birds can eat inside. By the time the birds enter, we put something very tiny, a stick. As the bird will perch on it to swallow the food, the door will close. The bird will want to fly out. Brr, 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 for where? No escape. Our soul is escaped as a bird out of the snare of the fowlers. Now listen. About 2 months ago or 3 months ago, a bird flew into, I think, our kitchen. You know, the glasses, they are looking at themselves, just enter, and I caught the bird. So when I caught the bird was trying to escape. I had tied to the legs. I was not ready to kill the bird. I just hold the bird. I brought the bird outside. As I removed my hand, flew away to a very far place. Why? The bird has escaped out of the snare of the fowlers. The snare is broken and we are
escaped.
Many were arrested in the realm